Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Good old Conflicts here, and welcome back to Building Scrubville Part 6. What do we need to get on with today? We need to get on with traffic management. Traffic management is becoming a serious problem down here. And I mean a serious problem. You can see all this tailback, all of this bit. We started to rectify this in the previous video, but it's still problematic. Still not to my liking. Also need to put in a water pipe down there to accommodate those. Have we got anything else? We've got trash building up there. And people that are sick. It's not good. It's not good at all. Definitely need to rectify that. These are getting royally annoying me as well. I want to move these recycling centres somewhere else. I'm thinking possibly... that's an outbound road. We'll have one there that people can... move as required. Let's have one for... I'm going to move one down here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to move one down here because I fancy having that just go directly into the city. Let's have that on the outskirts coming in. Just going to manually hook these up with a power line because I really can't be bothered with waiting for that to get manually connected, so I'm going to hook that up. Electricity is a bit problematic as well, actually, saying that. Could do with some more power. Cannot wait until I can get something along the lines of like the solar power plant or something. Oh, I did not realise we could get a geothermal power plant or a solar updraw. Oh, hello. That is tempting to buy, actually, for the amount 240 milliwatts of power generated. Yeah, I might go and buy one of those. They're expensive, don't get me wrong, but Jesus, the amount of electricity that's going to bring in. Yes, please. So I'm pause that and see how we're doing. Quite nicely. I didn't actually realise that was there. And then we've got an ocean thermal energy conversion plant as well. Ooh. Got a lot of stuff I still need to explore in this game. Goddamn. But we've also got quite a high demand for different zones as well again. So I need to start going back to accommodating that. I'm going to build myself, I'm going to build some more high residential type areas here. Another area along there, another area along there. Actually, do we really want them on a roundabout? No, we don't really want you on a roundabout, do we? Because you are just going to cause congestion and lots of problems. What we can do, possibly, is... This area along here wouldn't actually be too bad. Maybe add in some more. I'm thinking some more high density commercial zone. Up to about there. I don't really want them going onto the onto this roundabout because that's going to be causing us problems. City provides smoke detectors. Yada yada yada. Still got that pop up coming up. That pop up is starting to get rather irritating, to be honest. Right, let's pop you up to there. Let's pop you up to about there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We still got our garbage trucks working as needed, which is good to see. And traffic doesn't seem too bad at the moment in the city. Going to be adding in... Oh, we still got that meteor. We've got that meteor attraction in botanical gardens. I forgot about those. Totally forgot we had those. Don't know why I didn't allow this area to be... let's have a look. Don't know why I didn't allow this area to be zoned. It's pretty weird. There we are. We'll probably get another shop in there. One of those shops just upgraded as well. Good to see. Good to see. We also were having a problem with, if I remember, was a lot of the reason we're having a lot of traffic build up is a lot of commercial vehicles are using that highway to get into work around here. So what to get into work around about here. So what I'm thinking is I want to develop myself a off-ramp area that maybe a road out to here that comes round and traffic can get into these areas here, because I'm thinking that hopefully should ease a significant amount of congestion. This area here is not good either, to be honest. Is that under traffic lights? No, it's not. It's not bad, but it's still... Need to ease the pressure on it, put it like that. First things first. And, yeah, actually, as well, these metro stations, I must say, have been running fantastically. The amount of amount of people we're starting to get flowing through that metro is working tremendously. It's always good to see. Just want to quickly pop down. I know they're expensive. Go pop down one of these little collectors along here, because that should hopefully start to clean up any of the pollution that these eco pipes are going to start pumping out. But we've been fortunate that we haven't actually had that much down here in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, metro, those metro stations are working to a T. I don't think I've put the budget up on those either. Yeah, I'm going to crank the budget up to 150% just because the amount of money that it is making is just the budget to decide how many road maintenance and snow dump vehicles have at the disposal. Yeah, I'm going to crank this up because more road maintenance means quicker roads. Quicker roads means people will be moving quicker, which is always nice to have. I'm not going to mess around with any of that. I think we still got loans to pay off. Yes, we do. We've got 47k that I need to pay off from that loan, but considering we're making 10k a turn, that shouldn't be too long before that's paid off. Right, let's build a road up to here. Then I'm possibly thinking I want an off-ramp up here. Yeah, I do kind of want an off-ramp. I'm wondering if there's any point as well if I can add in a little bit that gets onto there for commercial. Whether or not that's going to work out or whether that's going to end in tears. I'm going to give it a go. We'll give it a bit of a trial and error. So what I'm going to do... actually seems a bit too small for what it's worth. Kind of want it like that they can run onto. I'm going to turn those traffic lights off because I do not like traffic lights. And we'll see if that starts to have people using that to get to the area down here. And fingers and toes crossed it will. Who is moaning about fresh water? You are moaning about fresh water even though there's nowhere in the city that requires fresh water or is low on fresh water. Alrighty then. And are these the... oh god, these are still the metro bus lines. Not metro. Tram bus lines that I need to completely and utterly annex right now because they are becoming a nightmare. Yeah, I want to go ahead and fix that because... now I get to play the clicky game of completely getting rid of all of these lines. I mean, the tram, don't get me wrong, the tram was a good idea, but it's just... it just doesn't work. Not in this city at the moment. The trams themselves just cause just so much congestion that it's just not worth the hassle, to be honest. So I'm going to sadly get all of these, which it's going to get rid of a lot of the... what's it called? Get rid of a lot of happiness. These people are not going to be happy that they've lost their tram link. But I'm also hoping that getting rid of these trams is going to help as well with reducing some of the congestion. I'm hoping this encourages them to use the metro more to get from point A to point B. Because if it does, then we're on to a winner pretty much. Pretty much playing a game of spot the dots right now. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Way too many stops. There we go, you're gone, you're gone. Who else do we have? Yeah, you can go bye-byes, you can go bye-byes. Bye-bye to you. And we have cleaned up the tram. Okay. The question is a monorail. I've been tempted to put in a monorail for a while. I don't know if they're worth it, though. With monorail tracks. Like possibly having a monorail station in this area could free it up, but I'm also thinking a short little bus route around this area could also free it up quite a bit. So I'm inclined to go with another bus depot, I think. Possibly get another bus depot around here and start using that instead. Because if I can get a short bus route going along here, yeah, if I can get a short bus route going around pretty much the city centre and having it hook up to the metro connections as well, then I think that will work out a lot better than the way we currently have it. And I'm definitely thinking I want more metro stations. Definitely like these things. And these metros, like literally around by the university, this one is working a treat, I must say. Yeah, lovely sight to see. A lot of the Sims are using that network. This road is really bugging me. I'm trying to think what's going to be the best way to get rid of it. Because it's mainly just private cars, it looks like. Yeah. You're driving to the Meteorite Park, but I've got so many freaking... it's annoying. It's annoying, it's annoying, it's annoying. So I could probably set up I'm thinking two bus lines. If I set up one bus line that covers the residential areas and into here, then we can get rid of a lot of the traffic moving in and out of town. But I'm also thinking if we build one in the city centre here and have something moving around there, that's going to work as well. Oh boy, traffic lights. I didn't see that actually. Bye-bye. Bye-bye traffic lights. Yeah, we've got a lot of people walking around as well, which is good to see. Actually pretty darn awesome to see, to be honest. Need to work on my other services though right now, because we are definitely having problems with those, but there we go. We're collecting we've got garbage trucks, we got taxi services working. Can't even click on one of them right now. Yeah, definitely thinking a way onto the motorway. Having an on-ramp and then maybe... well, having it so people can go in that way, but also having a road that's going to branch off of here and go straight onto the highway, I think will work quite nicely as well. Give people the option if they want to go onto the highway instead, that they can have that option as well. I think will work quite nicely and hopefully should unjam. A lot of these guys returning to the depot though is what I don't get, is why they are returning to the depot through there. That is rather perplexing. So I'm hoping that we might be able to ease some of the traffic up by doing that. But yeah, I'm not liking this traffic build up. Need to get more public transport, need to get people off the what's it called, off the roads. So I'm thinking maybe another bus depot down here, and then maybe rip out some commercial stores, but have a proper bus depot right in the heart of the commercial sector. Because yeah, now we're getting affected by shops not getting their goods, which is really going to screw shops up. But yeah, we're probably going to have to wait for acts to designate a place where a bus or coach starts or ends its scheduled route. Yeah, we'll actually have to knock out quite a bit to get that unlocked. So what I will probably do is, first of all, straight line that. Probably, see, even if you knock the bus depot out there though, I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and knock out quite a few shops here and just get myself a proper bus set up there right in the heart of town. It's gonna sting, or I could do a cut road in here. Didn't actually mean that bit, game. I meant that bit. Trim that bit, perfect. And then, yeah, have the bus depot on its own individual line here, maybe? And see if that works. I know, we'll give it a go. Public transport, I mean, we're getting there money-wise. Now, we're up to 14,000 a turn. Yeah, already space up. I'm just going to have to say I'd rather knock down some residential than commercial areas. But if I knock down the residential, then you know people are going to be moaning that I've knocked down residential. I'll knock down this set of buildings here, which is surely going to aggravate people, but well, yeah, no. Right, let's draw another bus route up. Okay, so we start from the bus depot and we head let's head straight into town here. Let's go up through town, then we go up to there. Then literally going with this as I'm going. Having a road that cuts through from there. There we go. Possibly having a stop here. We're going to have more shops up here anyway, so we'll accommodate that soon. So then we have a stop there. Then I want to stop straight outside of the metro station here so that the buses can pick up a big chunk of people. Then we're going to want a stop along here. I'm debating whether or not to go into the whether or not it's best to build... No, it's probably not. Just to accommodate this area, I think, with buses right now. So we'll build one there. One there. Just literally trying to uncongest this road along here, because that's the worst road right now. Did I miss the university? I did, didn't I? Yes. Yes, I did. No, I didn't, actually. So then we'll have a bus stop up here. Then we'll have a trek down to the university. We're going to need a stop there. Then we want back round through town, I think. Oh, no, actually. What is one thinking here? If I knock out that one, then I can go there and then hook up. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. We'll come back this way. We'll go from university, and then we're going to go... We'll stop there by road maintenance, then we'll head... We'll head into town from there, because then we hook up to that. So have a route along there, then we want to come back down this way here. Then hook up to there. I don't know what that stop is. I'm guessing that's random tram stops that I didn't knock out of the, what's it called yet? Go out through there, and down through this commercial zone here. Go all the way down. Come up and bang, one completed line. Let's see how that does for traffic right now. See if that makes any form of difference. Probably would help though if I connected up my what's it called, my bus terminals. That might be of use, Luke. Right, let's let them have some commercial space along here. Actually, let's do that just to keep them somewhat looking the same. No, I was right the first time. Let's knock that one out. There we go, got commercial being built, which is what we need. Hopefully once it expands down here, that should highlight that up and hook that up to the grid. I want more housing along here. Need more residential housing. Which probably means I need more water pipes. Yes, yes. Do we want more residential along here? Yeah, why not? Let's throw in some residential along here. Let some people build their houses along here. We should see some houses crop up soon. Can't touch these roads because they're part of the one-way system. We've got the Metro Link. That's the Botanical Garden. We've got a Metro Link somewhere in here. I've hidden it from myself. It's probably a good thing. How is traffic doing right now? Doesn't seem that bad actually in this area. And yeah, we got certain trucks and stuff starting to use that that off-road, which hopefully should start to. Looks like it's starting to unjam this area. Yeah, there you go. They're forming into a line and. Yeah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's freed up a lot of the commercial trucks because they're now free to go on as they want. And they're probably going to come down here, aren't they? That's going to be their main way, come down here and through. This area's a little bit congested, but it's not too bad actually. Which is good to see. Right, let's go ahead and fill this area in. Let's get that area stocked up. And we've got our buses. Rocking and rolling there. Nice. You're a high school student. At high school you are going home. But you're using the buses, which is what I like to see. But yeah, hopefully these buses should also drop the amount of people using using these. There we go. That just completely filled up. There we go. I'm guessing there's a stop down there. Oh, the metro stop. Wow, okay, damn. That metro stop is absolutely chaotic in terms of the amount of people that is taking on. Holy crap. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to just to have multiple depots just to crank out more buses. It probably is. Because each one can service a certain amount of buses, I believe. Yeah, like that one can use 4 buses, the other one can use a certain amount. So hopefully they should start pumping out more buses to get on with it. That has got water as well. Cool. What is it with the waterworks? Showering with bottled water is getting expensive. Are you complaining? I mean, water availability is fine. What the heck your problem is right now, AI? Considering we've got water reservoirs as well. What is actually your problem? And you're already hooked to the network. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, where's my water reservoir tank as well? So put one of those in to try and help drain extra water. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell their problem is. They just got the arse, really, to put it in the best way possible. How are we doing? Fire safety along here is decent, but could use some work. Might sneak that in here, to be honest. Yeah, why not? Pretty much got all of that stuff. I don't really care for meteor strikes, so we'll leave that be. Let's get some more. Let's get some more parks. Let's get some more people happier. The happier the people are, the more upgrades we get. The more upgrades we get, the more money we make. The more money we make, the better stuff and things we can get. That's annoying. Wouldn't mind just slotting in like a plaza with a picnic table. Oh, actually, that was what I was going to do. Walking route. Oh, God. Where is that, actually? I want to create... Oh, that's a pain. I'm trying to think where that is now. I want to create like a walking path between these two areas. so that people can just easily walk through. What the heck is that? Oh, skate park. Where it is though is beyond me, because I think I've hidden it from myself. Oh god, where are those? Where the heck? I actually do not know where the heck that is now. If anybody does know in the comment section, as always, please do let me know. I'll probably find it magically. I just randomly plop up like, oh hello, and it's just like, oh there you are. But it is really gonna bug me. We've got medium demand for commercial. I really need to get on with building the second industrial sector again. Quite badly, actually. And I wouldn't mind putting in some more stuff in this area in terms of like leisure, just so people can come around and enjoy. Autonomous robots, military drones. What does that do? That improves happiness in the vicinity there. Yeah, why not, actually? Hopefully that should accommodate a few of them should light up, actually. You have no water. Really? I thought I gave you water. God damn it. The only problem with these one-way roads is just the problem that they'll cause congestion. I don't obviously want them doing that, but on the other hand, you then have to get police stations and whatnot along here to help deal with the crime. I will put them in there, for example, and they should be able to police all of this area here and deal with these idiots that are causing crime. But apart from that, yeah, crime's actually not that bad. We've got an electricity issue over here. Oh, metro station. Actually, that's fine, because I can start building out to that in a minute. Again, we've got... See, I could have thought I built a metro station along here. I could have sworn I did. Did I build... Where did I build that metro? Ah, there it is, right in the centre of town. I thought I built another one, and then I built one... Yes, that was right. I built one there as well, because I want this to be a commercial sector. This area up here is going to be like a, it's going to be another like house type, well, apartment block type area. Then we're going to have a nice little section of houses down here at some point when I get some money together. There we go, that should appease population. But I'm thinking what we can do in the meantime, that ground is so funky, it's unreal. I think at least for educated workers, what we can do for now is just have yeah, just have these buildings there that they can build off of and do what they're doing, and that should hopefully appease some of the peoples. We'll put a few commercial zones. Well, actually, we'll put a commercial zone down here, actually, because it is a city centre, so you kind of do expect there to be lots of shops around. But yeah, traffic seems to be a lot less, a lot better off since I put in those upgrades. What's your problem? You have low land value. What do you mean you have low land value? How do you have low land value? You have all the pretty stuff and things around here. Oh, no, you do not, actually. So, yeah, you've got all the good stuff. Oh, actually, no, you have not. It might help me to put the pretty things in to cheer you people up. Right. Don't really want a plaza with trees there. Jet ski rental, I just really, yeah. Somehow I don't think these people are going to be happy with a jet ski rental. So yeah, let's go on the jet skis. Yeah, there's no water here, dumbass. Let's put in... Why not? Let's put in a children's park here. That should hopefully cheer some people up. Park along here? Nah, let's put park along here. There we go, lots of smiley faces. Lots of pinging noises as well, which is also what we want to hear. Right, hopefully they should start to cheer the F up now, because they're getting parks and whatnot. Which will boost the land value. I mean, you've got a bus route as well along there. You got a bus route, you got local access to shops, you got nice schools nearby, you got a university next door near enough. The hell else do you want? Ugh. It's no pleasing some people, I swear. Jesus. Right, if I put a big little police station, will that cheer you up? Very much so. Because that's the only way I can think to pump the value up right now, is just to give them lots more services. Because a load of these areas are upgrading anyway, right now, so... yeah, God knows. Who knows? This area is still quite congested. Which I don't like to see. What is the main thing that's coming? It's still mainly just, what's it called? Just people flowing in and out, really, isn't it? Which is not good. I don't know if the high school really plays a factor to this. I mean, it could quite possibly be the case. You study at the elementary school and you take... oh, right, yeah. I need to get more buses. I've got my bus budget up at maximum, but just... yeah, not enough buses right now. I mean, these things are getting to the first stop and they're completely maxing out on space of the people that they've got. There you go, you got all of these. All of these are upgrading as well, which brings my money up quite nicely. Let's go back to working over here. How are we doing for electricity? We are absolutely through the roof on electricity, so that's good to see. Let's do a little road. Actually, no. Whoops. I said I was going to make everything 6 roads. And what did I just do? I didn't make that a 6 road. Oh, blasphemy. There we go. Gotta have it with the trees as well, to make people happy. There we go. Right, let's slot in some more residential. Let's do some more residential here. Let's mix it up a little and throw in a couple of your standard like semi-detached, detached houses as well, because you're not going to have the complete concrete jungle in the city. You are going to have some normal detached and semi-detached houses, so don't it be right to put those in. Going to remove a bit of that actually, because I would like to have a park there to cheer these people up, that they can go to the park and be happy. Should we really mix it up and throw in a Japanese garden? Yeah, let's add in a proper Japanese botanical garden and see if that cheers the people up around here. Hopefully it should. Don't want nothing on this main road coming in. Don't really want anything on this road coming in. Like, it seems these one-way roads are working quite well. At least in this area they are, like, good to being stocked up and traffic's moving, got no real jams yet. Let's oops. Let's do a parallel road up here. Might do some more housing along here. Although at some point I definitely need to think about expanding our industry here. Because while I do like it, I'd also like a timber industry. And there's a lot of trees there. So I think we're going to do that now, actually. We're going to... that's actually not really what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Just have an off-ramp here that people can go to. Actually, that should be it. That should be alright like that, I think. Just an off-ramp that people can come off to. And then, literally just going to keep it, like, square-shaped as possible here. I'm going to dedicate this as, like, a proper... I don't really want to knock out too many trees along here, just in case. Okay. Yeah, that intersection should be fine. I don't... Unless I terraform this area here, I'm thinking. I don't think I can really properly landscape you. And I fill you back in. That's a bit better, it seems. I mean, this is going to get either way you try and slice this, it's going to be expensive to do this. Quick slope, nah. But just trying to wedge all of this back into a spot. Just trying to fill this area back in from where the landscape was. I know it looks crooked as all hell right now, but just so I've got a workable area. Because what I might do is completely scrap what I just had there. And instead of having a straight turning off of there, I think I'm going to go with a roundabout. Ah! Got it. That's where the landscaping tools was for paths. It was inside of the... that's where the pedestrian paths are. Right, good to know. Do a small... Actually, we could do with a large roundabout here. There's no, like, little way to rotate this, which has always aggravated me. Actually, it's not too bad, I guess. Maybe about there, I guess. Yeah, I might do it like that, have a large way like that. This needs to all be upgraded into proper highway anyway, and it needs to be soundproofed because definitely want to reduce the noise pollution, so we're going to upgrade. Can I upgrade that into a 6? Oh, I can, beautiful. Hey, we're up to Grand City. Beautiful. We can get the 3rd loan and we can get a solar power plant. Oh, that solar power plant will be... What the hell did I just do there? Oh, I just managed to mass upgrade all of that there. The heck was that? Oh, whoops. That was not meant to be done. 6 lane. That's just standard. Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't know how well this is going to work. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a... I'm going to bridge it straight off onto this, onto there. Going to get rid of that, which is going to increase the chance for forest fire, I know, but let's do a proper highway turning off. Let's do it somewhere, I kind of want it somewhere up here. Yeah, it's the only problem. It's going to, when it turns that tight, it's going to be very picky. Unless I take it a little bit wider, that is. Actually, we could do that and then snap it around. Let's take it a little bit wider. Now, when I said I wanted it a little bit wider, game, I meant this is a bit iffy right now. But for right now, then have that drop down like that. I don't think this is going to let me upgrade into 6-laners, sadly. Which, if it doesn't, is going to be a pain in the arse, to say the least. Actually, it might do. You gonna let me get away with it? Oh, you are gonna let me get away with it. Sweet. But yeah, plan off, at least off of this now, I can start expanding the industrial area out quite nicely. Along there, along there. Not going to do what I did last time and have multi-intersection. Crap there. Let's go along there. Up to there. Snap that there so it's straight. And then have it all snap in as needed. Oh, whoops. I neglected water. Naughty, naughty me. There we go. Perfect. That hooks up to the system. There we go. Bye-bye water problems. How much was that solar power plant? Oh, nice. It's 80,000, but we're making a load of money right now, so it's not a huge problem. I'm going to annoy people with noise pollution here. But I want a lot of electricity being generated. I want to start pumping. I know I've got, well, now I've got 1,063 milliwatts of electricity consumption. So, granted, that was expensive, but it will be worth it. I'm going to move one of these garbage recycling centres up to here. I know it's not really wise to do that off of here, but it's not a huge pile-up problem right now, so there we go. We've got most people joining back on with traffic there. How is our traffic flow looking a bit? Is it looking a bit better now? Somewhat. This road's still giving me problems. But it's mainly private. Yeah, it's mainly private cars right now. We've got a couple of taxis, don't get me wrong, but a lot of this is still private cars, which is what is really bugging me. I'm thinking of maybe starting up another bus line around here, possibly. Just having a few more bus lines that maybe hook up to, like, the metro station. So if I can get them hooked up to the metro station, hopefully that should start getting rid of some of these problems. But just have like that, just like it is here in London. There's that one particular, there's a one particular bus that just goes in and out of every single nook and cranny. I think I'm going to have that bus route along here. See if that makes helps to make a difference. Right, you can make me go there, which is fine. Up to there. Then we come through here. Go through there. Yeah, that'll work. Go through there. Then we want... Then we're going to pop through here. Yeah, pop through there to down here. All the way along here. Then have a nice little stop just up here next to the metro station. Then this thing can run all the way through town here. And then come back on itself. One here. Come back on itself there. Run its way all the way up here. Let's see what that does. Actually, no, I don't like where that's going. Run that up through here, then... Yeah, that should work. But that's pretty much going through every nook and cranny now, so I'm kind of hoping that that's going to also reduce some traffic. I mean, we've got a few people lining up at this already. So, good to see. They've just upgraded their house because of the bus route, which is awesome to see. More upgrades, more money. We have got a mixture of demands right now. We're going to slot in some more commercial space along here. Just have another one of those small little commercial areas that people can come to buy their goods at. We all, well, if you've seen any of the previous videos, you'll know how much of I am an advocate of the little corner shops and the little corner stores. Have one there, maybe. But this area here, I mainly want to be residential. I don't really want a lot of like industry or tech or anything here. But they should get built on pretty soon because there is quite a decent demand. As for over here, we need to start thinking about our industrial. And I definitely need to sector this straight away to make sure this works as a timber industry. So we're going to start from here and connect a grid, a power line, straight over the area here. But before we even think of doing that... the plan would be to build in the actual area that I specified for industrial. That would help. Yep, sorry guys. Oh, right, you got rid of that. This is the area for industrial, Luke. This area. I'm going to build along there. And then we'll have an electricity cable run through. We'll sneak it around. We'll have a play around. We'll sneak it around. There we go. Sneak that in there. Pop that up to there, and that should power most of the industrial area if we work our way through how I plan to. But back to what I was doing was we were going to create a forest industry, which I think you have to manually sector this in. I think you have to manually set this up as a sector first and then set it up as a forest industry. I'll have a look in a second now. Right, so if I click... Where are you? That's IT cluster. Forest industry, farming industry, forest industry. There we go. So all those buildings should be focused towards... timber. But the question is, I've provided you lovely people with what you've wanted, and you are now not building off of said stuff, which is rather aggravating to say the least. Okay, let's branch you down to there. But this area can be another big industrial area and possibly having a connection into here as well. Then we've got our two big industrial areas set and ready to go. But what is rather irritating me is the fact that they are not actually building here. What is irritating me even more is how tight that turn is. That's really irritating me actually. Because you'd never have a turning that tight, would you? To turn off of a highway. So, she's got to go. That's better. That turning's again a bit tight, but manageable. I think. Yeah, that's a lot more manageable for me. There we go. You all got electricity? Yes, you have. You do not have water pipes. Saying that, we're going to have to connect up the line in a minute to get that. Thinking about it. Right, let's push you along there. Then we want a pipe network. Bang. That should hopefully hook all of that network completely up, and that whole area should be filled. Beautiful. We have pipe work. There we go. So these should all be timber industries. Yes, they are. Beautiful. That is what I like to see. I think I'm going to have an off-ramp. I'm going to have a one-way highway road. Ah, it goes that way, does it? Can I flip that? I think I'm going to have a one-way road, like a diagonal road. See if that's flipped the other way. Can I flip that the other way? What is it? It's a 4-laner. 4-lane one way? No. Ah, it sucks. Don't know what I'm going to do about that, actually. I have to think, because I want something that can get... I need a proper off-ramp that they can come out of as well. Because right now they got a way in, but not a way out, which is not exactly efficient. I might just build... I know I just built this area up all lovely. I might just build... And again, this ain't going to be neat. Pretty much this whole build, I can say that it's not going to be neat, let's be honest. But that's going to be, again, that's going to be a tight intersection. Unless I knock. Right, maybe not that. No. Why you do this? Okay, if I do a straight connection. Okay, and then upgrade you into a 6-laner. Do-da-do-da-do-da. That's better. Then we can have people moving in, moving out that way as needed and in. So we've got an in ramp and an off ramp. And I'm also thinking I want a bridge over. Yeah, probably gonna need a. We're gonna need a way to come onto the motorway, like a flyover type system. Deal with that as it comes, I think. Deal with that at another time. Right, let's build some more areas for industrial there. That should hopefully bring industrial demand right down though. And I'm hoping this being a like forestry, this being like a forest type industry, that this should have less pollution. Like, well, look at that, Forestry Friends Limited. I'm hoping this is going to be a lot less of build up. Is that completely upgraded as is? Specialized buildings are always at the highest of levels. Policies. What do we want? Don't really want to do tax raises or tax reductions. No. Nah. Okay, we definitely want recycling, that's a given. We want this to be a green and quite a nice looking area, even if it is like a forest and timber industry. I do want extra, what's it called? How much does free public transportation... Oh, that's only in this area. No ticket income. Right, now entertain my curiosity here. If I actually was to do that, how much would it cost me? Okay, still at 15k. The question is, can I do that as a... Oh, you can't do that as an overall... Oh, we can do that as an overall. Alright, let's see how much this stings. Okay, let's do completely free public transportation. And see how that goes, and see if that reduces congestion a bit. Probably going to be famous last words in me doing that. But if it drops congestion at this rate, I will be happy. And you know what? I haven't looked at schools recently. Yep. As I thought, elementary and high school is absolutely gone to hell. Which is why I'm thinking, got a nice little residential zone along there. I don't want it in a, I want it in another transport, like a public transport accessible area. Maybe off of a quiet little road like this. Have like a, well, at least have maybe a. What are we more desperate for? I think we're more desperate for 2,420. Probably more desperate for elementary, but for high school, sorry, but we'll get an elementary school, I think. Let's go with an elementary school here. That should hopefully cheer some of the people up. University, I know we're good for, so we won't have any problems in terms of that. Although that barely pushed the number really on that. Might have to knock out a couple of residential buildings to appease people. Actually, then again, what's up here? This is the university way, isn't it? Yeah, actually, why don't we sneak in a... Yeah, that's a thought. Why don't we put in a school right there? Because then they can come straight to the elementary school from here. Jesus, that is crazy. That is insane, the amount of people that are trying to get on and off those buses. Really? No water supply? Oh, right, yeah, I haven't hooked up that far yet. I don't know why I had 2 stops there particularly. It seems rather silly. But we're picking up people, so that's good to see. We still have demand for commercial though. Actually, if we've got the transport links there as well, I know they're starting to struggle, but I'm wondering if it's worthwhile implementing another, putting something else up here. I'm thinking putting a high school up here as well. Because high school's the next one that's still problematic, to say the least. Maybe have something along this side, I think, maybe having for a high school. Because this area definitely, yeah, this area is definitely needing to be fulfilled. It'd be a nice way to actually to have that. Maybe have an elementary school here. And then, let's say, want to have a high school. I know that's going to screw with power. Don't get me wrong. But this area I want to start filling in. So let's start filling in this area with some more offices. Hopefully it should help education-wise, as hopefully these offices should start to fill out, actually thinking about it, considering we're starting to get more more people. Let's build some normal, like, housing along here. Let's just pretend these are the rich folk that basically live right next to their office. Up to about there will do. Probably going to leave that area open for something or other. Then maybe have... yeah, why not? Because residential is still crazy high right now. Step with limiting our impact on nature and environment, reduce carbon footprint. I mean, what are you on about? I mean, yes, I know, we're recycling. What do you want? What's your point? Like, these buildings are upgrading as well. I'm liking it. Max level commercial buildings? Yes, please. Keep those coming. So is that going to offload people, or is that already full? Literally, is that full from the depot? I can't even tell right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, literally near enough full already. Right, how is our lovely timber industry doing over here? That's not my timber industry, Lucas. Your timber industry is over here. We do not have... What do you need? Uneducated workers. Not enough workers because they can't get into frickin' town, idiot. That would probably help. Have a way, have an off-ramp. What am I thinking here? Sorry. What am I thinking here? I'm thinking that I need to put, well, they got a way out there and they got a way in. I probably need another way out than I need to have another way that they can get back into their, into the residential areas. Why don't we go ahead then and hook? Just for now, let's hook that up and let's see if people start considering working there. And for now, I'm also going to throw in a, not a shipyard, blimp depot's tempting at some point. For now, I'm going to add in a metro station. I'm going to have it about here with the hopes that people are going to use it to walk to work with. And then gotta be careful not to delete the wrong thing here. That would be the wrong thing. Then have that connect to there, and then connect that round. There we go. Yes, I know I need an outside connection from there, leave me be. So let's connect you. Oh yeah, because a freaking metro line's really gonna look. Because as soon as you're out of the station, because I know like many underground routes have a sharp right turn out of their what's it called? Their station. That's real clever. Not. Does that ease it in a little bit? That's a bit better. It's okay. Rolls out from there straight into there. Then there we go. Straight into town there. Perfect. Let's redo the metro toll. Why you do this? Come on. What are you saying? Drag stop to move it. Alright, let's do this manually as you're going to royally annoy me again. Right. Let's see if that works, possibly. No, because I don't want to move the stop. I just want to add to the route. Right, okay, that's it, enough. Let's create a new line then, as you're going to be a pain. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, game. Just no. Add a stop there, thank you. What the hell is this line? Let's cut that line out completely. Cut that line out completely. Oh, it's going to make me completely redo this from scratch. God damn it, game. Right, let's do this again. You from there. Perfect. You go straight up into city there. No, I am literally going to have to cut this. Ah, surely there's an easier way of doing this. Let's cut that line out. Let's cut that. Let's cut this pain in the ass line out. Right, we have no lines on our metro. Perfect. Right. Let's start off in the commercial area. Head up to the city centre. Then on to the, what's it called? Then on to the office, the IT cluster, which is probably going to be, I'm probably going to turn that into an IT cluster type area, like a tech area. And from there, you're going to go up to here. Why are you? Because you're not hooked up properly. That's better. Helpful when you actually hook it up. Right, and then if I add a stop here. Thank you. There we go. One there, beautiful. Then straight up to university, beautiful. Hooks all the way around, bang, complete line. There we go, let the people go crazy again. And those buses are absolutely packed, but hopefully they are starting to... Where's that congestion road? She is getting... still not good. Still not good. Yeah, still needs a lot of work on these. Although, slowly getting there. Once we get more free public transport as well, I hope that should start to ease it off a little bit. Fingers crossed that's the plan. But nonetheless, I think that's a good point for me to wrap up and end the video there. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give the video a like to let me know you're enjoying these videos. Make sure to subscribe for more of these awesome Building Scrubville videos. And check out the important links below. My Twitch streams where I stream every day except Monday and Tuesday. And my Mixer, my game whisk for subscribers. And all other awesome things down there. Make sure to go have a look at that. But... nonetheless, I am going to sign off, so thank you very, very much for watching. I have been KONFLICTZZ, you have been you. Peace out, guys, and thank you very much for watching.